Hello Soul Family, my name is Gita and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are they thinking and feeling about you? And I'm doing that with the tarot dice. And I'm also going to be having messages from your person at the end. Anyways, before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to make more, then please give it a thumbs up so I know that you do. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. This is going to be option number 1 with a red rose, option number 2 with a pink rose, option number 3 with a sage rose, and option number 4 with the white rose. So you can go ahead and take a moment and pause the video if you have to, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what they're thinking and feeling about you. Alright, so here we have pile number 1 or option number 1 with the red rose, and let's go ahead and get started and find out what they're thinking and feeling about you. Alright. Alright, please tell me, what is option number 1's person thinking about them? What is option number 1's person thinking about them? What is option number 1's person thinking about them? Well, it's not good. it's not happy. There's a lot of reversals, which is weird for being tarot dice. So they're feeling kind of hopeless. They're at rock bottom right now. With the 3 of Pentacles, there might be some kind of issue with cooperation and teamwork. Also, they could be feeling emotionally distant at the moment and cold. I feel like that they're overwhelmed and it's causing them to lash out and say things. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, as well as the Knight of Swords in the reverse, they could be feeling stuck. It feels like they're so weighed down with emotion, they're having a hard time making forward movement. And again, it's like they're not making forward movement. Let's figure out. Okay, there is, in the middle, we do have the World, which is completion, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that they're looking for a healthy new beginning. They're thinking about a healthy new beginning. For some of you, that will be with you, and some of you, it could be without you. They're feeling judged. They're wanting to back down from the situation. And they're kind of waiting. They're waiting for a new start, but they're not being able to make any forward movement. Something is stopping them. All right, let's see what they're feeling. Alright, please tell me, what is option number 1's person feeling about them? What is option number 1's person feeling about them? What is option number 1's person feeling about them? Ooh, okay. Well, we got the Lovers right there. It looks like there could be a choice that may be needing to be made, and that is also prevalent with the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Just throw all of the cards down that are about choice, and the Tower in the reverse. They're feeling like a need to make a choice. They're at a stalemate, but they're like at the same time, they're wanting to think about the future, and they want to be authentic. They want to be confident, but they're not feeling very confident right now. They want to have an authentic future. They want to live an authentic life. But it's not happening what they're currently doing. The 4 of Cups in the reverse, they're feeling that they're going to miss out on an opportunity. And they're thinking about releasing something that's not serving them. Okay, with the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, they're trying to figure out their options. They're wanting they're like fighting for forward movement. It feels like they're wanting to fight for forward movement. They could be actually going through some shadow work right now. They're feeling like a martyr. They're feeling like they're doing everything on their own. and they're refusing to compromise on some issue to do with options, and it's causing a tower moment. All right, let's see what kind of messages that we got for you. I'm feeling the red cards. Please tell me, what is option number one's person feeling, or what do they want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? All right. You inspire me. And it's really weird is that as soon as I said you're inspiring, or I saw you're inspiring, that you inspire me, and what I'm hearing is you inspire me to change. You're inspiring this person to change, to make changes in their life that serve them better, and to make a decision that is put jumping out at me. Your beauty still moves me. And they're not just meaning your outer beauty as well. I mean, they do think their outer beauty is beautiful, but also it's like there's an element of inner beauty here in this card I'm feeling. Your words linger in my mind. There's definitely like things that you have said. I was picking up, you know, there is those, I was saying before about a lot of words being said. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? All right, these are the other cards. All right, so I'm trying to do the honorable thing. It's really hard for me to open up. The thought of you still does things to me. You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. Anyways, that's all I have for option number one. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number two. All right, so here we are with option number two with the pink rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is thinking and feeling about you. Don't forget to stick around for your messages at the end. Alright, so please tell me, what is option number two's person thinking about them? What is option number two's person thinking about them? One's trying to escape the Knight of Cups. What is option number two's person trying to... I can't talk. What is option number two's person thinking about them? What is option number two's person thinking about them? What is option number two's person thinking about them? Ooh, you got the Lovers. Okay, they're afraid to take a leap of faith. There's like a choice that needs to be made. They're thinking about how they're feeling about you for sure. They definitely could want to come together with you and have a relationship with you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Thinking about giving up on a situation. A situation that is making them feel lonely, left out in the cold. The situation that they're thinking about, I feel like they were thinking about walking away from. The person, they don't have a very good foundation, or whoever. It could be a third party type of situation for some of you. But it could be that they don't have a very solid foundation. And they're wanting to make a compromise, but they're not quite sure. They're not quite trusting it yet. But they want a healthy new beginning. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords, they're wanting to move away. They're thinking about giving up on the situation. because it's not working out. They feel like that they're meant to for something else. With the Queen of Wands, they're thinking, that could be you. They could be thinking that, you know, that you're confident and sexy and beautiful and influential, and they're wanting to come towards you, or that could be how they're feeling. But there's like a lack of inspiration with the situation that they're in, and it's like they want something new. Let me see what they're feeling. Alright, please tell me, what is option number 2's person feeling about them? What is option number 2's person feeling about them? What is option number 2's person feeling about them? Oh boy, they got that devil right in the middle. They're feeling like limited and restricted. They're feeling like they don't have very much faith right now in the situation. They're very doubtful. And also there could be some words that were said that were not very nice with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. There could be some harsh words that were said. And with the Four of Swords in the reverse, they are mentally exhausted. And they're wanting something. Hang on. 3d6. And it's like there's wanting to give something, but it's like walk away from something else. They want to walk away from those emotions, those feelings. I'm feeling that they're having a difficult mental transition. And they're wanting to become more independent. They could, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, they could be wanting to become single. With the Three of Cups, they could be wanting some kind of reunion with you, some kind of reconciliation. With the Five of Swords, there's definitely some conflict. They might be feeling attacked or even defeated. I feel like it might be attacked according to the things around there. But yeah, the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Cups, I feel like that they're wanting some kind of reconciliation. It could be with you. It could be, they're like, I'm seeing 2 threes here. So there definitely could be some kind of third party situation. Let me know in the comments below. Then we have the Ace of Swords. They're starting to realize the truth and that they want to reconcile with you, and they're very hopeful that they can do that. See how they have the star between the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse can indicate, you know, a reconciliation. And this Three of Cups can too. So, but they're wanting to reconcile, but they're feeling restricted. And I don't know, they might be feeling restricted by their marriage or their current commitment. I feel like they're restricted by something and they're wanting to move away from that. Okay, but I don't feel like they're not where they're going to be doing that right at this moment, but that's where they're at right now emotionally. All right, let's see what kind of messages they want to say to you. All right, please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? Whoa. Okay. This jumped out at the last second. There's just a lot. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so first we got, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. And when I'm here, like, forget about you. It's not like forget about you as, for some, I'm feeling like it's trying, like they're trying to say that I've never forgot about you. Like they never, like, dismissed you in some way. Does that make sense? And then we have, you inspire me to make changes. I'm picking that up with you as well. I feel safer in the silence. So I feel like that you might be feeling overlooked by this person, and they actually have not been overlooking you. They just haven't been very vocal in talking about it. Because they got spooked. I got spooked. And then we have, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. And that's the changes that they need to be making. All right, and then we have, karma is a bitch and I finally got mine. It really was me, not you. You affected my life significantly. The thought of you still does things to me. This one's a lot like the last pile. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Hopefully that's been useful. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And if you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. Alright, so here we are with option number 3 with the Sage Rose. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's been thinking and feeling about you. I dropped it. Alright, so please tell me, what is option number 1's person been thinking about them? What is option number 1's person been thinking about them? What is option number 1's person been thinking about them? Oh, that Queen of Swords jumped right out there. Whew. Queen of Swords. In reverse. I feel like they're wanting to give you an apology and they're wanting to reconcile. That's what they're thinking about. But they're like really nervous that there's something that they wanting to do it soon, but they're just really nervous and it's really weighing heavily on them. Right now, they're feeling kind of stuck and they're not feeling very grounded in this situation. Also, for some of you, you may be soulmates or have past lives together. They're refusing to compromise because they're refusing to compromise their success. They're refusing to compromise, for some of you, if they are famous or something like that, or in the public eye, they're refusing to compromise that. Also, they're feeling burnt out. They might even be feeling smothered from some codependent behavior. Jeez. With the Sun, there could be some kind of painful truth in the situation. And again, it's more like burnt out than anything. They're burnt out about the situation. But they're wanting to reconcile. They're wanting to potentially, I feel like, apologize. For some, they might be wanting you to be doing the apology, but I feel like more like that they want to apologize. Also, they're thinking that you're maybe pretty mean to them. The Queen of Wands in the reverse can be someone who is very, like, they have power over people that they don't realize that they're having. Like, they're having an effect on someone and they don't realize it. The Four of Wands, they are wanting teamwork. They are wanting to come together. They might even want to be getting married with the Four of Wands with the Hierophant here. All right, so let's see what they're feeling about you. There's definitely some harsh words that have been said, it looks like. All right, please tell me, what is option number 3's person been feeling about them? What is option number 3's person been feeling about them? What is option number 3's person been feeling about them? All right, so we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse on the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Both can indicate an apology, but I'm feeling like they're wanting an apology from you. They want a fresh new beginning. They want a healthy new beginning, and they're wanting teamwork and celebration. They're wanting to come together with this 4 of Wands. With the 5 of Cups, they're really missing you. They are feeling pretty sad. And they're wanting to move away from a situation that is not... It could be feelings. Yeah. The 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. They can't stop thinking about you and the situation. They're wanting to, with the 3 of Pentacles, they're wanting to come together, just wanting to collaborate. They're wanting to work together. They want a solid foundation. And they fantasize about it a lot. They also fantasize, for some there could be a third party situation here. It doesn't have to be for everyone. It's not excessively here. So, but they fantasize about coming towards you. This is interesting. All right, so they fantasize about coming towards you, and if there's a third party situation sneaking under the cover of darkness, it's hidden. Let me know in the comments below why they want to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what kind of messages we have from them. That, or they're trying to strategize on how they can come towards you, but it feels more like sneaking. Maybe in a sexy way. All right, please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? All right. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? All right, so first we have, you've been in my dreams. So your person has been dreaming about you, it seems. Wondering if you've been dreaming about them. Let me know in the comments below. My mind and heart always comes back to you. Yeah, I feel like that, like with that six of Cups in the reverse, they can't stop thinking about you. And then we have, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I've thought a lot about you lately. Definitely. Like what I was saying before, they're thinking about you constantly. All right, so I'm trying to do the honorable thing. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. You still hold a piece of my heart. So I'm getting that apology. And so here's an apology here and wanting to reconcile. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have option number 4 with the white rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is thinking and feeling about you and their messages. Don't forget to wait for those. All right. tell me, what is option number 4's person thinking about them? What is option number 4's person thinking about them? What is option number 4's person thinking about them? Ooh, okay. We got the Lovers and the Tower. Ooh, boy. High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. There's like potential for third-party situations in almost all of my readings so far tonight in this video. Well, they're thinking there's a choice that needs to be made. There's a choice for happiness. There's an action, there's like, they're thinking about actions they want to take. Tower in the reverse. There's actions they want to do to solidify things, to make themselves feel... I feel like they're stuck. Why is everybody stuck lately? If you know why everybody's stuck, let me know in the comments below if you think you know why everybody's been stuck lately. They have nervous, rushing energy, so they're really nervous. They're wanting to give you something, and they're juggling more than one thing. They're really busy. There might be someone who's really successful. Some might even be in the public eye, but there is they might be wanting to collaborate with you, work together. I feel like they want to do something to solidify your... It's like they're thinking about like solidifying your relationship. They're not quite sure what the right thing to say or do is. All right, let's see what they're feeling. Maybe it'll make more sense. All right, please tell me, what is option number 4's person feeling about them? What is option number 4's person feeling about them? What is option number 4's person feeling about them? Well, that 4 of Pentacles just jumped out there. That Lovers is down there again, too. There's a choice. There's a choice. And they're just not feeling very stable. I feel like there could be marriage. We got the Hierophant twice. It could be feeling like faith or something, but it was in the reverse last one. But with the Chariot in the reverse. I feel like they're wanting to send messages of love, but they're being held back. They think about you all the time. They might be a soulmate of yours or more. With the, see that 9 of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. The 6 of Wands is there again. Oh my gosh. So this person's so weighed down with emotions, they're having a hard time moving. With the 3 of Pentacles, they're wanting to come together. They're wanting to work together. They're trying to make a solid foundation. Six of Swords, they're wanting to move away from something. They're wanting to give. There's something they want to be able to give. They want to move away from something so they can give. You got the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. There's a lot of 6s here. Yeah, I feel like they want to come towards you, but they're being held back. All right, let's see what kind of messages we have. Please tell me, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What is option? Oh, they've got a lot to say. All right. That's weird. They all landed like that. With the backs, they're facing down, which that doesn't usually happen. So they're really wanting to hide that. What is option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say? This person has a lot to say. It's like they are kind of holding back with the dice and just waited for this part or something. But notice that all but one was like facing up on this one. All right. So first it says, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. This person did something that wasn't very nice. I can't handle your words right now. They can't handle it because they feel so bad about how the way they treated you. I'm reminded of you constantly. So there's things that are constantly reminding them anyways. They can't handle your words because they're being bombarded. I'm feeling like that's why they're thinking about you all the time with the 6 of Cups. They are constantly being bombarded with how they're feeling and reminded of what happened with you. Probably spirit punishing them, if anything. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So there we have it. We know that they lied about something. Let me know in the comments below. Our connection still affects me. Yeah, you probably didn't think it was going to, but it still does. Then we have, would you reject me? Here, you try to move this over a bit. Because I'm going to fit the rest. Because they had a whole lot of messages to say. So, would you reject me? And I still love you. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what the other cards say. Alright, so we have, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. It's really hard for me to open up because they feel like shit for what they did. This person feels really bad. Alright, I'm still trying to find myself. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. They're constantly reminded of you. I feel too much pressure right now. So what's going on? I'm really picking up that Spirit is really constantly reminding them of what they did, and it is going to force them to kind of reconcile and apologize. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.